Alright, welcome back to Pascal's Wager. So in the last episode we opened up the main shortcut, and now we're going to continue on down to wrap up the rest of this area, and then take on the main boss for the area, the Usurper, which will then lead us to the final boss. And we'll see how we do against the final boss. I may spend some time farming up some more levels to make it a little easier. The Usurper should be pretty easy. So we want to get over there to a ladder that's sitting there. Remember from last time, drop down from here again. But we're going to go, instead of fighting these guys, maybe I will try to backstab them. Alright, so you can go that way, but before we do that, I'm going to go around here, and that one that we dropped down is sitting over there, that one cage, so we can walk across it. Then get one piece of loot, and when we drop down there, a cutscene's going to trigger, but we avoided fighting all that nonsense back there. Then we're going to want to go across there to that ladder. Ready for a cutscene first.
Trogan. show some mercy to end your miserable life. Accept your sinful soul and the memory devoured by centrals. I saw the secret of the Colossus grave. Oh, the truth is right there, freeing us from the eternal dark night.
For the Martians.
My poor child, you're a pawn filled with vengeance. You failed to see the broader picture, just like your clansmen. Death meat can't change a thing.
Go to hell with your delusions.
Alright, so we're gonna go down to that door to get there. Just go up this ladder. Just avoid the big fight. So we're gonna go that way, but first let's go down here. And we got another shortcut back to another altar, but it helps us get closer so we don't have to go through that main little area anymore. We can leave from here if we happen to die. And just find this ladder. We'll continue down. Got a pair of those lantern head guys to face off. And then we are home free.
was me. I got everyone killed. The dark mist devoured everything, swallowed beyond mention of sin as well. Colossal Grave is more dreadful than the cinders in which we're drowned. Even death can't help being escaped from the curse.
Terrance.
Tell me, where's Teresa?
She's been taken deep underground. Don't let that monster find her. As for me, I may not be able to save her, but Terrance, you can. You're her only hope now.
It is you who coerced Viola into shooting that bullet at Teresa. It is you who was desperate to open the Colossal Grave and create this chaos. Now you're telling me you want to save Teresa?
In order to find the murderer of the Martians, to pay a blood debt owed, this terrible choice was also our only one.
Martians?
Besides, Teresa, the blood of the Martians runs through my veins as well.
Lies. I don't believe it. You've made this all up.
Terrance, I know it's too much for you, but right now the most important thing is getting to the bottom of the cave and saving Teresa. I will explain everything to you afterwards.
So a couple of these basic bosses, and at the end of this little tunnel we'll come out in that bottom area for the big boss fight. And there's an altar as well as the merchant there.
Terrance, sorry. I want to warn you that our contract stops here. You've found the Colossal Grave. My job is done.
I understand. Thanks for everything.
Of course. I'm not a heartless jerk. But before entering that damn place, if there's still some place you want to go, the contract is still valid.
Alright, we've got our merchant here. grab anything you need before the big boss fight.
Generous, Courier.
Alright, I think we're good. So just go down this ramp, and we'll have a cutscene, and then a really cool boss fight. I actually like this guy. He's cool. Not too challenging, but he's fun. Now the final boss after this is hot garbage, but this guy's cool.
Stop. Please. Please stop it. Don't open it. Let him ruse. A terrible ruse. Shut up, you poor thing.
What have they done to you?
Finally, I took back this faith that should have been mine. I have been waiting so long for this moment. As for your father, this is the greatest of mercy for him. It was me who found the glass of grave, but your father and that shameful proxy took everything from me, and their lie beclouded everyone. I, Eckhard, will remold our faith, lead humans to see the truth of this world. Let's start all over again.
You just got to keep the pressure on him, keep dodging. We'll go for his multi-hit and his jump attack. That's the jump, just dodge out of the way. And he does parry, so I'm just get ready to be parried a few times. And there we go. It's a cool fight. I actually kind of wish he was the final boss, because the real final boss feels like a bit of a cheat.
Rita, if your mom could see you, she would be proud. Please, set me free. I'm really sorry for not protecting you properly.
Why am I the only one to be left behind?
Terrance.
Teresa.
The mission that was given to me has been completed. This should be the last time I meet you as Teresa.
Teresa, what are you talking about?
The colossal grave is open. It has already been given what it wants.
No matter what happens, I won't let you leave me this time.
That's enough. Thanks for your insistence. There was a moment I thought I did exist. After all, I am just an empty shell. I don't belong to this world. So please, forget me. Farewell.
I don't understand. Wait! Teresa! Wait! Teresa! Wait! Teresa! Wait!
Sacrifice Teresa to open the gate of the colossal grave. It's all too late now.
You knew it was going to happen, yet you still put her in danger?
Eckhart had never revealed himself beforehand, and in order to lure him out, we had no other choice.
What do you mean, no choice? You gave Teresa up for naught. I have to get into this damned colossal grave now and get her back.
You'll get yourself killed. There's nothing to be gained but your own death.
I have nothing to lose.
Terrance, if this is really what you want, then please take the Scarlet Meteor of Exilium with you. It's your only way into the colossal grave. What happens after that? No one knows. You might not get out alive.
Alright, so if you don't want to go take on the final boss, you can leave here. You can go back up the ramp, Glenn will be waiting there, and he can take you on the carriage to any other zones, so you can complete anything that you missed or farm up some more levels. I highly suggest, if you're going to take on this boss, to have the egg bearer on, just to make it a little easier. He's a bit of a cheap boss. I think they overdid it. He has 3 phases, or she has 3 phases, and they're all pretty bad. So if you're under, say, level 35-40, you're going to have a real hard time. That's a cool cutscene. So we're going to give it a try. If you can't beat the boss, when you quit and reload the game, you'll be back outside with your 3 companions. So don't feel you're trapped here.
So determined? What do you believe? As like a moth to the flame. It's a deadly attraction. It's the man trapped by his obsession. We finally meet. Left the dark cave to the desert of truth. Searching for the things you believe. Are you afraid? Afraid of losing her or something else? Darker. More secret. I've to tell you the truth.
That's the
A
gift
shocking
from the ancestor
truth.
to the Martians. We're the only followers who are
How
worthy.
dare you threaten the church? Such a barbaric race, even sacrificing their own clansman.
Give it to me. Quickly.
It's mine!
My throat! It's burning! Let me out.
she's back.
She's always been here. She...
Ah, you're still hanging in there. Or are you just vanishing yourself like before? This is home to the persistent. If you're too close to the light, you will be devoured as well. We sacrificed that innocent Martian girl and broke into the territory of God. Then we drank the water of taboo that turned ourselves into this mess. When tears are dried and time stops, I should be still waiting for someone. But I can't remember who I'm waiting for. I'm so sorry for that Martian girl. She was betrayed from the world she belonged and became a ghost wandering this place. The innocent girl opened the gate to light and became one with light. What am I looking for? What am I waiting for? That's probably not important. Someone was fortunate enough to escape from this place. If you're also one of the chosen ones, find a person who recognized this praise for me and pass my message. I had been waiting for you right here.
Alright, so I'm expecting to die quite a few times against this boss. So I'm going to end this one here, and then when I do finally beat him, I'll have that in the final episode along with the ending. But I will see everyone there, and we'll continue on for our final episode next time. Thanks.